Live from the CBS 19 News studio, this is CBS 19 News at 5, Charlottesville News First.
Now, the other big part of this after the shooting there was an investigation into what happened, and a report was made, but that report was never made public.
Yeah, the university leadership did not want to release it, as Pim mentioned, until after the criminal case was completed. Despite calls from victims' families to release it when it was finished, they renewed those calls today.
CBS 19's Mark Gadd picks up our team coverage. Mark, you spoke with an attorney involved with representing 3 of the 5 victims. What did he tell you?
Yeah, Dan and Cassidy, attorney Michael Haggard told me that while they were super impressed with the university's way of honoring all the victims, the university's refusal to release the independent report has sent them mixed messages.
Well, we'll give you the report here. Well, now it might interfere somehow with the criminal case, which was never explained to anyone how that could happen.
Michael Haggard represents the parents of Deshaun Perry, Mike Hollins, and is co-counsel for Marlee Morgan, 3 of the 5 victims that were on that bus 2 years ago. He tells me the parents have been frustrated with the university not releasing the independent report on what happened.
All the families want to do is they want to know what happened. The criminal proffer today, as difficult as it is to read, even in black and white lettering, it helps the families grieve and heal in a way because they know a little more details.
Haggard says this report should have the details of what led up to the shooting and if things could have been handled differently.
The inconsistent messaging has not been helpful, but the families want to move forward. They don't want to read in a month that this happened at Ohio State, that it happened at South Carolina. We can stop these things, and so they want to move forward at peace with the university.
The university has said it will release the report after Darnell Jones Jr.'s sentencing in February. Now, when it comes to the sentencing, Haggard tells me the victims were hoping for more.
So the families, they've lost their most precious gifts, and to think that this killer would get anything other than the ultimate sentence in the state of Virginia, which is life imprisonment, would be incredibly disappointing.
Yeah, again, Haggard told me that he and the families will both be present at the sentencing, which is scheduled for February of next year. And he says that they're going to push for the toughest sentence possible. Live on grounds, I'm Mark Gadd, CBS 19 News.